Guys, EG Chris here, and today I have something special for you. And I mentioned it, and I'm gonna show you. There's a new project for the channel, so let's go and show it. All right, so first things first. It's a 98 Civic. It's an EX, but there's a little bit of a stipulation to that, and I'll explain that in a bit here, but it's pretty clean. It's not the cleanest, but it's not the worst. I'll get to that in a little bit, but side's relatively clean. It's on 14s right now. It's silver, the clear coat's peeling, something that we'll address later on in this build series. Over here, got a little issue here, this right here. Nothing really crazy or upsetting, you know. Rest of that, pretty good. Like I said, clear coat's peeling. Sunroof does work. I'll show that. And here's kind of the issue. Someone backed into it, bent the radiator support in, the, what is this, bumper support, I guess you call it. Bent that in, broke the headlight, bent this, bent that. You know, everything was kind of messed up. But for $500, I think it's quite a deal because it's mostly straight and interior is super clean. Interior, it's I guess you'd consider this gray. Some gray cloth interior. Back seats look like they've never been sitting. Both seats, no tears, super clean, no cracks on the dash. It's got an aftermarket radio, it doesn't sit in all that great, but it works. It's got Bluetooth. And yes, it's automatic. But if you watched my last video, you saw that we got a pedal. I have a DX transmission in the garage I may or may not use, so carpet's clean. And the only issue, headliner is missing, but it gives us opportunity to either make one or, you know, find one at the junkyard or something. It said the stipulation to it being an EX is it did come with a Y8, and I believe that's a Y8 intake manifold, but this is a D16 Y5. The previous owner to this owner that I bought it from put this motor in because his son blew it up or whatever the story was. So, you know, no big deal there. You know, I can maybe swap the head, swap the motor. I don't know. You know what I could do with Hondas, but you know, with my EG. So anything is possible with this car. It's on, like I said, it's automatic. No big deal. Things should be changed. You know, it's real crusty and dirty in here, but you know what? That could be cleaned easy. I'm pretty confident I could fix this up. The radio support has been replaced at some point, and this is where I was saying it got bent. So I could try to bash that in or replace it. You know, once I get it apart, I'll have a better idea. This headlight is broken. This is bent. That bracket's bent. That bracket's bent. This is all bent. You know, you probably think I'm in over my head, but I'm confident I can get this car to, you know, pretty good, you know, standards as far as cleanliness and just the way it looks. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to be, you know, a fun build to do, you know, whatever direction I do take it in. But I forgot to do this. But I'm gonna record this working. Ooh, I think that's pretty cool. So that works. And then both, it's got electric windows, unlike my EG who has no electric windows. So yeah. All right, so there's the new project. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it. At least a 5-speed swap at some point, but you know, I don't need a daily driver. This is strictly a project for the channel. So, you know, I could take my time and I could source parts and figure out what I'm gonna do. I think first things first is to take care of that front end. The interior is clean, so I'm probably gonna leave that the way it is, minus the headliner. Interested in some 99 to 2000 50/50 taillights. I think they look great. Paint the car at some point. I don't know if I already said it, but of course 5-speed swap. Motor swap, it's a possibility. Head swap, it's a possibility, to, you know, a D16 Y8 head or Z6. I don't really know. I haven't done too much research on D series, being that I dived right into a K with my car. So that's something to learn about. Suspension needs to be taken care of. It's super bouncy. Let's see, let me get it. It's on low rider status, you know. So, you know, it's gonna be fun. I hope you guys are interested, or, you know, hyped up, because I am, because, you know, I know what I'm capable of, but I need to see, you know, how far I could push myself to, you know, getting this super clean and doing things I haven't tried doing before. So I think this is gonna wrap it up. Real short video, because the next video we're probably gonna be diving into this front end. But hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys are hyped up. If you got parts, D-series parts or anything for these type of cars, let me know, because, you know, I'd be happy to buy them off your hands, trade, whatever we could come up with. I appreciate it. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Instagram, EGChris92. Till next time, later.